Today, FBI agents did a planned search of President Joe Biden's vacation home in Delaware.
And at the same time, President Biden sat down with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy for the first time since McCarthy was elected to discuss the debt limit and how to avoid a default. ABC's M. Nguyen reports.
Today, FBI agents searching President Joe Biden's vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware for more than 3 hours looking for potential classified files. His personal lawyer, Bob Bowers, saying the DOJ took some materials and handwritten notes that appear to relate to his time as vice president, but otherwise no classified documents were found.
The president's been fully cooperative, and he's directed his team to be fully cooperative.
The latest search for classified documents coming after sources told ABC News that the FBI had previously searched Biden's former think tank in D.C. back in November, a fact the White House had not shared with the public. But national security experts say not disclosing information during an active investigation is in line with standard Justice Department protocol. The same day Biden's vacation home was searched, he sat down with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. It was McCarthy's first trip to the White House since House Republicans elected him Speaker. Center stage for their meeting, the ongoing standoff over raising the debt limit. According to a White House memo, the president is focused on two things. What proposals will McCarthy bring to the table, and securing a commitment from the speaker to never have the U.S. default on its financial obligations.
But I will not let anyone use the full faith and credit of the United States as a bargaining chip. The United States of America, we pay our debts.
McCarthy demanding government spending cuts in exchange for GOP cooperation in raising the debt limit. Some Republicans previously calling for new limitations to Social Security and Medicare, but McCarthy saying any cuts to those two federal programs are off the table.
Both have different perspectives on this, but I thought this was a good meeting.
Raising the debt limit doesn't create new spending. Rather, it just allows the government to pay the bills the nation already owes. M1, ABC News, the White House.
Federal Reserve raised interest rates today for the 8th time in nearly a year. Today's hike was only a 1/4 point increase, the smallest rate hike since last March. But economists say it could still impact the labor market with lower sales and profits, which normally cause a higher unemployment rate.
We're expecting an increase in unemployment primarily in the housing sector, with some unemployment in manufacturing and across some portions of the service sector, like retail.
Everything from mortgages to credit cards to car loans and some student loans will be affected by this latest rate hike.